Hello! Welcome to another stream of Chained Echoes, where last time we managed to split the party and get them all together again. Pretty much at the end. There was a slight intermission of personal relationships. Killian told us not to be creepy. They're irrelevant to this whole thing, I just remember that. And then the princess apparently just ran off without us into the heartland of our enemies. Well, maybe not her enemies. Why is Rob linked up with Glenn? That seems questionable. Yeah, she left us behind for some reason. Maybe to not have us go into deeper danger? I don't know. Well, she has to go through a monster forest, so there's a pretty good chance she won't reach home anyway. But, well, let's put Rob here and fight. With this wonderful, fast-paced combat system, Alpha Wolf, that concept is completely made up. Yeah, Yokogiri. Sienna. Wonderful anime as always. I don't know how much it's actually a good idea to go AoE versus single target. Oh well. I used the princess a lot, so not having her might be a bit of a problem. Also, what might be a problem is that that Victor is dying. Oh, and they have a lot of HP. Please don't let me die here. Single target, I guess. Kesagiri. Alright, that's good. That means I can heal Victor just in time. Whoa. Poetic March. Reduce the overdrive bar up there. Because if it goes into the red, that's very bad. Okay, I'm getting there. Yep. This should be enough. Nice. And she got Petal Storm. Also pretty good. Yeah. Let's go with a heal all. Not sure if making Killian a healer was specifically the best option I had, but it'll work out. Healing him. Yeah, let's go with a Valor Minuet. Give people back their mana. Very important. Oh no. Heaven Twin-Tailed Swallow. Terrible name. Yeah, I guess let's waste this just to reduce the bar a little bit. Oh yes, reduce it further. That's good. Reduce it even further. Yeah, okay. And that's the combat. Oh yeah, she even wasted Petal Storm. Well, doesn't really matter at this point. Slash. That's it. Bad Luck Charm. Yeah, that's what I need. Why would you pick that up? Let's check the map. Our main mission brings us to the north. Let's just quickly see if there's something in the south. Oh, yeah, apparently. Alright, nope. We are gonna go and go to the north, where we are expected to be. Right. Hey. Yeah, another fight. This time single target from the start. Oh, they actually do have an alpha. That's the one who took so much to take down. Well then, same rules always, I'd say. Always kill the aids first. Kill Victor might die. Might. Nope. All safe. Healing him. Kesagiri. I have no idea what that means, by the way. White swing. Oh no, that was a mistake. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Healing Howl? Excuse me? I mean, that did nothing. Like, actually nothing. Still, what the hell? Why can you do that? Earth drums. Not bad. Helping hand. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And cross slash. I want a buff thing. Killian can perform one of those, I guess. Oh, that's bad. She's out of mana. Oh well, she's specifically the one who I can switch out. So that's actually good. Poetic March. 12% damage buff for everyone. Which is quite a lot. Yeah, sure. Let's do it the safe way. And we've only got one left. Switch her out. Oh yeah, sure. Do a poison shot. Let's go, Rob. Just stop healing yourself every turn. That's not gonna have you win this. Well. Hey, he's dry. That does nothing. Because I don't actually have the characters to trigger that. Now, if I had the princess, that would work. But I don't. No, seriously, you can do other stuff. Whatever. I heavily outdamaged his healing. So you do you, Alpha. Not much of an alpha when you're the only one. Technically you could only be the alpha when you're the only one. Not that wolves actually have alphas. It's quite funny, the guy who published the whole alpha theory thing actually later said that that was complete bullshit and he wants the world to forget it and that, you know, found out the truth, but no one believed that, I guess. Hui hui hui, the first hikers from the Kotara Mountains arriving so early. You must have slept at old Dimebirds. Indeed, we are on our way to Tormund. Our companion has gone ahead. Have you seen her? No, unfortunately not. Is that a human? Are you sure? Don't you want to know what she looks like to begin with? This time in the morning, only people from Tormund's direction pass by here. Nobody crosses the mountain in the dark. Right. So if someone comes from your direction at this time of day, they probably stepped at the Wise Rose Inn. I would have noticed someone passing by, believe me. The village of Aiden is closed. We should ask there instead of interrogating this dubious figure. Do what you want, but if your companion was a woman, you should hurry. What do you mean? Never mind, never mind. Just the ramblings of a dubious figure. Farewell. Let us make haste. Oh, yeah, it's that direction. Oh, rude. Spring. Oh, we're only getting the greatest stuff. Aiden. Fast travel location. Oh yeah, let's ask around in the inn. Steal their stuff. A group of scientists have set up camp in the west. I wonder what they're looking for. Oh, I do too. If you travel northeast, you'll reach the flower fields of Perpetua. Be sure to pack some medicine so that you can protect yourself from status ailments. Oh god. You come from old Dimebirds? Phew, I wouldn't want to spend a single night there. He's a strange fellow and there are a lot of scary rumors about him. It started when he came to Aiden from Tormund. the time there was no inn here, but instead of opening one in the village, she moved closer to Kotara. Oh, he's also the guy who said us that the princess just left on her own. Need anything? I don't... Oh, no, you're a weapons dealer. That's a funny thing for an innkeeper to do. Well, you can take all of my loot off me. New deals have been unlocked. Fabulous. Another bow. A recurve bow, that's good. A material pack. Yeah, probably didn't need that. It's a good price. In that case, let's give him the better bow. Yeah, of course that would be better. Let's go out here. So, the old man's probably behind it somehow. On the way to Torment, you've almost made it, yes. But now we have to head back. Probably. Important, pet every animal. Supposedly, Diamond of the White Rose Inn was once a scientist. People say he was researching something forbidden and was run out of town. Can you believe it? I bet it has to do with human experimentation. Now he is a simple innkeeper. Or he wants us to think that? Can people really change? Oh, I mean, a big part of those rumors probably comes from him keeping flowers that scream when he cuts them. Hey, what's this? Thank you. I value it. Oh, interesting. A companion of ours disappeared. Can you believe that? Maybe connected to an old innkeeper who keeps flowers that scream when he plucks them. Which, might have been a red flag to begin with. I mean, the flowers. People think they scream for some weird reason or something. No, it's simply because everything has a soul, and when the flower dies, it screams. Because that materializes the soul. Which totally doesn't sound worse. There's only one forest bigger than the Fierwoods on Valandis, the Inner Sanctum. It's forbidden to go there, and if you ask me, it's too dangerous as well. I heard fairies live there and played tricks on humans. I don't think that's worse than what you have here, honestly. I heard of your status ailments, flower field. Oh, nice. Someone left a snack here. My wife got some delicious coffee today. Would you like to try some? Oh wow, they're so much nicer than the people at Rock Bottom. Impressive. Forgot where you're going. Those mushrooms are worth some money in Torment. Yeah, sure. Step on my mushrooms. Oh, please. If your mushrooms couldn't handle this much. Yep. That's just Twitch. Did I get Fence and Mind Elf and raises resistance against Iron Element. Iron is an element? Wow, that's new. Triggers HP regen when under 25%. Oh, that's good. So we got a defense one and an yeah, sure, take you, get tank here. Let's give him HP regen. People like targeting him. There. What is my current mission? Still ask around. Okay, one person left. Oh yeah, right, there was a guy up here. A few months ago, a mob set out for the old Dimebird. The reason was Elena, the daughter of our fisherman. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for the entrance to the Kotara Mountains. However, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Dimebird would not hear of it. Ah. Of course you did. She must have... oh yeah, right. He could have missed her, of course, but he was suspicious. Sure, she never passed here. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob then turned his house upside down, but couldn't find anything. Maybe it's related to the screaming flowers who have their own soul. Actually, the guy talking about how fascinating the subject of people dying is could have probably been suspicious from the start. I have a very bad feeling about this. No, really. What do you mean? Because the person you're meant to protect just suddenly disappeared and she clearly didn't go in this direction? The Steinbart. Normally, I have pretty good sense for a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him. Do you think Len is possibly still there? Hey, maybe she's a flower. Who knows? Not going to tell me that guy kidnapped Len while I was sleeping next to her. My sleep is not very deep, I'll have you know. We don't know if he mixed anything into the drinks, though. You can't be serious. Enough, we have to go back. He's right. If we are wrong about our assumptions, she will surely be able to manage the way to Torment on her own. I don't know. I've met the wolves around here. But if the rumors are true, let's head back. Right on that. Oh, by the way. No. What are my quick travel locations? Teleport currently not possible. Wait, why did I get a fast travel location, but cannot fast travel? What reason could there possibly be behind that? Oh well. Let's beat up an old man. He must know something. Steinbart. Oh no. Yeah, let's leave. Clearly nothing to see here. Yeah, he's behind here. Yep, basements are always What is this place? A underground prison, I'd say. Are these cells? We need to find Len fast. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant's ether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically, but that was only the easy part. Yep, he wants to transfer souls, absorb souls, who knows. The results of my experiments are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magical potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues would not like to hear it, but I have to change my test subjects. Where did he keep the humans? Why women, though? The Court of Ethics has banned me from Torment. Wow. Ha. Wage war for over a century, but cry foul when a few lives are lost? Without human experimentation, I won't be able to get any results. It will be fair, he has a point. Someone in this world decided to... Yep, that's the plans. May or may not be humans. Someone nuked a location with 10,000 civilians or something. Progress. The humans' test subjects increased their magic abilities immensely, but similar to the monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedure and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. Yep, all of them are humans. Fantastic. Helen! Princess! What did he do to you, princess? She's unconscious, but otherwise fine. Let us take her and leave quickly. And straight into my trap. If only you had moved on to Torment and not listened to the gossip of the villagers. You lousy piece of shit, I'll kill you! Rob. Do not waste your strength. The way I see it, we will spend the next few days having a good time together. You think these bars will prevent me from splitting your throat then? I'm pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. Wait, he's behind prison bars? That guy's on the other side of the room, and Rob has a bow and arrows. I don't see how that should stop. And you are involved in these things as well, child. What is this all about? You know me as Steinbart, the landlord of this cozy inn, but I'm actually a former scientist from Torment. And this here is my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing here? Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential. Wow, this gives me flashbacks. For this reason, you're abducting people. If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise its magical potential tremendously. So I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls, so I obviously need a test subject though. I started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters, then humans. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether, it is the collective consciousness of a living being. With a soul, I transferred not only ether but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. The highly developed human mind broke immediately. It went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. Great. The magical potential increased. If it had not killed itself, its body would have endured the strain and would still be alive. Can you believe it? You did this. Then you're awake. Already thought their screams sounded differently. The weeping Marys in their garden. Are they human souls I infused into flowers? Only some of them, I must add. The ether makes them bloom even prettier. You're mad. I mean, technically, I don't think he actually wants that. It's more a byproduct. A fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel, trapped inside a flower, deprived of everything. I mean, I assume that once he turns himself into the ultimate magic being, he probably wants to stay himself. Nobody noticed the disappearance of so many people. Most people here are travelers whose homes are very, very far away, and the Kotara Mountains are not considered very safe. If once a month a person disappeared, no one would think anything of it, but I must confess, maybe I overdid it a bit. The people of Aiden got suspicious. Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I shouldn't have asked, so let's stop it here. You'll pay now. And how will you do this? Rogue. You don't actually think such a lousy lock could keep me in, do you? After them, I will never forgive this man. Then, are you able to walk? Yeah, of course. You can just jump up. Yes, I'm fine. Just a loss for words. Then save him for now. Siena's great. Nothing to explore? Alright. After him. Oh yeah, wait. First though... and Len has a level up. One new skill. Wait a second. How much does she have? Okay, she can learn 2 more active skills. Sure. Third eye. Raises damage of next move by 125%, but lowers user's defense and mind by 25% until then. Giving her a buff type ability could be useful for combos. Let's do that. Why would that type of thing stop us? Oh hey! Friendly things. Hey Rob, what are you doing there? That's not the formation I put you in. Seriously, Rob, why are you there? Doesn't really make sense. But, hey. Pudding. Very nice pudding you have there. Slash. They have fairly good defense, I think. Pudding used lifting earth. Fantastic. Healing him. Alright. What's their resistance? Earth and weakness. Wind. I guess that makes sense. Oh, and they're heavy. That's pretty good, actually. Let's switch in Sienna and do anime things. Nice. Cross slash. And where'd Killian go? Killian's probably behind Len, right? No? Wait, where is Killian? Is he linked up with... Oh, he's linked up with Sir Victor. That's interesting. Well, alright. I can redo that easily. That's damage. Battle Storm. Ah, beautiful. She can actually do 200 damage by now. Right, killed the puddings. And seriously, this formation won't do. Rob goes behind Len. Sienna goes into this slot, and... Oh no, Killian and Victor were actually always a combo, right? Right? I don't remember. Killian is our healer. We kind of really need that guy. I kind of need Killian and Len to be on the board at the same time because she can pretty easily die. I want Victor on the board as much as possible though. He is pretty useful. How about I try this out for now? And should also actually give him the Swift Sandals and HP regen. Yeah, sure. Sure, Rob. Why not? You die often enough. Probably this way, right? Yes. Alright, and he did in fact start, so I can cast healing him. Ah, our great bard. Wind Thrust. Nah. No, let's start with Kasagiri. She has pretty high TP consumption now that I notice actually. Cross slash. Alright. Poetic March. Wind Thrust is kind of necessary. Battle Storm. And I'm out of overdrive. That is sad. Thought anything else wasn't really an option. Well, out of overdrive again. And Helping Hand on Len. And they have nothing I can steal. Not worth it. And you Valor Minuet. Your regeneration is pretty cool. Wind Thrust, is that enough? Yes, it is. Great. 242 damage. Wow. You're really strong when buffed. Probably in general. Kasagiri. And now let's switch out for Poison Shot, reduce overdrive. You can attack even if it's not really effective. Let's switch you out for Cross Slash. Good, that's the fight. I kinda like this arrangement. I think it's pretty good. More enemies. Oh, there's no map. Fantastic. 4 of them. Oh. To go serious. No, not yet. Hit. strong hit. Well, if they all focus the same one, then I can't really do a lot, but this is fine. And thrust. First one down. Oh, Petal Storm. 200 damage on a non-crit. Insane. Ah yeah, sure, let's switch you out. Just to be safe. Helping Hand. Vellum and Wet. It's better to cast that sooner rather than later. Lifting Earth. Again, AoEs are pretty alright. That's what I have group heal over time for. Sagiri. Nice crit. Yeah, Helping Hand, obviously. Victor needs to live. And two of them don't really pose a problem. 88. Lifting Earth. Use the weakness. Kasagiri because it looks cool. Yeah, this looks like a heal all situation. Yeah, let's cast Poetic March. Oh, Battle Storm. Great, that guy's dead. She's an amazing damage dealer. And a pretty decent lockpicker as well. Cross Slash. This is also pretty nice because he's the better single target, while killing is the better multi-target. So I can just choose whichever one is useful if I have to attack, and if I have to defend, that's also an option. Let's check the left first. Ah, right, just a chest. 340 gold. Good. I'm very willing to take money off of this guy. Ah, who am I kidding? I take money away from anyone. Ah. That's the entrance, no. I mean, yeah, I guess I could actually get help. I mean, I could get the angry group on him. Ah, he might use that to run away. There's really nothing against me getting a mob. Bust in his doors. And thrust. That one's heavy. Probably not gonna use that. Ooh, and she got Petal Storm. That's fantastic. No, I don't think I have to switch out yet. Now I would have liked to switch out. Yeah, let's do this with a Vellum and Wet. Have her already target the next one. And then do it with a Yokogiri. Ah, that's also a bit of a waste. Ah, well. Waste of Petal Storm. Gonna have to live with that. Or another Lifting Earth. Oh, that's dangerous. Switch out for a heal all. Yep, just in time as well. Kasagiri. Wind Thrust. Fantastic. Poetic March. Oh, they might actually kill Victor. Nope, they won't. Oh, alright. Let's do another heal all, just in case. Yeah, sure. Kazagiri. Wind Thrust. And the rest is easy. Earth Drums. 107 damage. Pretty impressive, actually. Cross Slash. Kasagiri. Huh. No, chest. Metal Jerkin. Well, that might actually be better. That looks like an upgrade to medium armor, so something like the Sturdy Akaton. Yes, it's a straight up upgrade of light armor. Good to know. HP, defense, and mind. I mean, yeah. I really want her to live. She's my elemental damage dealer. Now let's optimize everyone in case that changes anything I didn't notice. Oh yeah, I can probably upgrade skills. Now let's see. Cross Slash, 136, Land Experience or Armor Break. I don't know, I don't use those too much. Armor Break when I have to. Alright, you... Heavy Strike... Oh yeah, I guess I could upgrade all of the thrusts. Now let's use the Wind Thrust since it's strong right now. Oh yeah, I'll upgrade Petal Storm. No, actually, I'll upgrade Stealing. I do that a lot and I hate it when it misses. Yeah, Valor Minuet. Absolutely. Increasing duration might be helpful. Still really need to give him an heavy armor. Oh, look. 2 SP required for both of those. Sure. I'm willing to spend that. And... yeah, I actually want to focus on class skills. Explosion Trap. Huh? Oh, its cost goes down. That's not really worth it. I can wait on that. Progress. Yeah, right. Oh, hey, wait a second. Oh, he ran away. Damn. That's not what I expected. So I was actually right to leave. And out we go. Huff, huff, huff. Damn it, how did this happen? Where do you think you're going, child? Stop right there. Dying bird. Curses. There's nowhere left, you monster. Your abominable deeds will have an end now. Ha! Hurl it to me. Girl? What are you waiting for? Go or you'll get a beating. This magical potential. Impossible. Well, now you're at a loss for words, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Arlet's the only one who survived the infusion of countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive. You do not decide that. Go, Arlet, show them your power. Can I keep her? I'll take another magician. Healing him! Seems like a prudent choice, all things considered. Cross Slash. I could have started with an armor break, actually. Yasagiri. Good, overdrive bar started, I get less damage. That wasn't actually all that much damage, let me guess. Water weakness. Blooming Fireworks. That's a pretty cool ability. I admit that. Right. I don't think I need to switch him out yet. Let's make him a target. Train noises. Fantastic. Sure. Damage buff. Fire Flower. Didn't do a lot. Sure, let's use Third Eye. Raises damage for the next move by 125%, but lowers her own defense. She is currently angered by... Oh, let's steal from her. Gold Nugget. Fantastic. She's currently angered by him, so hopefully she'll attack Glenn. Oh, she also can do Third Eye. And absorb damage? What does that mean? Nah, no matter. It probably doesn't affect me buffing people. Alright, she currently has Third Eye and she has absorb damage. That's sad, I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna cleanse it. It missed. Great. Fantastic, demon. Oh, she still has that. Maybe it can't be cleansed. That's not good. Blooming Fireworks. Alright, let's switch him out for a heal all. Now it should be over, right? Yes, it is. In that case... Yeah, sure. Elemental magic attack. And finally, what we've all been waiting for, Ultra Move. Let's go, Sienna. 408 damage without a crit. She's gone far. She's gone very far. Alright. I do think it's nice that she still counts as a damage type human. That's good. Cross slash. And Kisagiri. 120. Fire Flower doesn't do a lot. Let's reset healing him. Cleanse isn't really necessary. Is that a reaction to Third Eye? Let's test it out. Not that I could tell. Armor break. Oh yes, Petal Storm. 288. Soul Infusion, all stats up. Fantastic. Yasugiri. Water Thrust. 561. Oh, damn. That's a good one. Reset Poetic March. Sure, let's use Decoy. She used Absorb damage. It seems like I can't really do anything against that. Guess let's attempt stealing from her. Just for the fun of it. Let's defend. Sienna surviving is clearly in my best interest. Fireworks, that should, yes. Reset that, yes it did. Yeah, we have healing him. We don't know, and we don't need another healer. Yeah, we can do with a Kisagiri. Oh, yeah, damn, she's out of SP. Stand Valor Minuet. What's she gonna do? Fire Flower. And I'm in overheat. That is bad. Let's switch her out and do a power shot to compensate. Good. Yeah, one petal storm is not gonna be bad. Armor break. Stagger. Ah, well. Was planning to switch him out anyway. So that's alright. Let's reduce the overdrive bar. None of you actually have a utility ability. Nope, you don't. Oh, let's poison her. And use the ultimate. Third eye. Again? Ah, well. Switch him out. That doesn't really do a lot, I guess. Let's cast Recall Training anyway. You should absolutely be switched out. Oh, wait. You don't have someone you can switch out to. That's not good. Healing him. Yeah, sure, Explosion Trap. That's actually a pretty good idea. On Rob. People like attacking Rob. That did not attack Rob. Right. Let's switch him out. Form an armor break. She has TP for Kasagiri once more. Alright. You need utility? No one has utility. Ah, well. But into which one will run out first? Let's do a regular attack. Restore some. Oh, that killed her. One attack with a Degen. Ow. I mean, technically not, but another sword. Victory! Grimoire Shard and 5 SB. Huff, huff, huff. What is this, Arlet? That can't be all you've got. It's over, Dimebird. You brat, you're useless. Stop! Ah! What are you doing? Not the flowers, stop it! My precious flowers! Ah! He did that to himself. I'll be honest. She lives. Her wounds are severe, I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It's not for us to decide. Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man. If you think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet. You're telling me this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No, it's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There, that should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Aiden. Great! What a nice storyline. The doctor will take care of her. Poor girl, I cannot fathom what she has been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Dimebird. There was a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought that such cruelties were committed on his property. I must thank you as well. My daughter, Elena, was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few moons ago. That didn't suit her at all. When I think about what he did to her. We will leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. I just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands. Now shut up. Can't a person here drink his ale in peace? Sorry, we will be quieter. That Rob's father or something. The volume is not even the problem, Dollface, but the content. He's talking crap. I can't listen to that. What do you mean? Please avoid the conversation. This is General Godfrey of Terran. Usually he comes here for a drink because the constant rain and torment depressed him too much, or so he says. He is not to be joked with. I do not know him. He must be new. We shouldn't get to know him. Remember Mathai? Keep your identity secret until we are in Torment. It's not far anyway. This Steinbetter, what he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable. Didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. Do you know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die. Yeah, like Steinbert. No different to a good old-fashioned war. Oh, Ken. Now be quiet. Why are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel the consequences. Just father another daughter. It can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. You probably remember the gutter where you fell upon her mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. You asshole. What do you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Nice. Good one, Glenn. That was a pretty impressive punch, actually. Good one, Glenn. Ah, I'm sorry. What have you done? You will take revenge on the entire village. Can this day get any worse? He's asleep? Thank God, and you? I'm grateful for Steinbert, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he will have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First the Steinbert, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to be as angels, and yet often they choose to act like demons. But we must not let it get us down. It is our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let us move on. We leave the village to the north. But what's to the west? I want to know what's in the west. Are you well, Raphael? I heard a demon attacked the banquet. I only got a few scratches from it. Hey, I thought he was never allowed to take off his helmet. That's a relief. You need it here. His Holiness is behaving strangely. How so? We closed half of all churches in southern Pangaea and almost all orphanages in the Free Cities. Can you imagine the chaos that is going on right now? The citizens are terrified. They are losing their faith. He has his reasons. Only I do not see these reasons. I've already spoken to Sir Dominic. Inquisitor Eva. Don't worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction. We are the swords of the church. You don't have to tell me that. But if I do not know His Holiness's target, where do I strike? Wyatt. Huh. The sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand. Then it can find its target. Well, I don't disagree there. People viewing themselves as sword is a very high potential danger. His Holiness knows what he is doing. Inquisitor Wyatt. He is awaiting us. Come. We'll talk another time. Wait, did Raphael get fired? Look at that. Raphael, why are you back? There were complications. I had to... Yes. I've already heard about it. A demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You're the most reliable sword I have at hand. Therefore, it hurts me all the more that you return so early. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Valandis immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to expand even further. Why Valandis, if I may ask, Your Holiness? Valandis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. For years? Over a century! It is time that we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it that we gain a foothold there. Marcus now receives you. Oh great, you three, come along with me. There, we have the reason for our red numbers, His Holiness himself. Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. You cannot blame the bad business on him alone. I can't. The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. And do you know in how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. I hear that you have had to close several locations. Where does the money you save go? It's probably running away from you. Make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilize the barbarians. We will turn monkeys into men so that they are able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Without the church, you are nothing. Hear, hear, well spoken. Enough! Stop it altogether. His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect. Forgive me, my lord. But it's time for results. I read the report from the Landers. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own. Red-eyed, you say? My lord? Please come closer. The rest of you leave the room. My lord? Yeah, red eyes are the signs of the demons. The Forgotten. Closer, kneel down. Impossible. My lord? You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother. She's in Valandis. Can that be? Does fate bring them together? Do not quite understand. From now on, you are under my direct command. But my faith binds me to His Holiness, and will stay this way. Raphael, listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged, but beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Valandis lies the grave of Lady Rayna. You must find it. The grave of Lady Rayna? But even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name. She is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran. Bring her to me, Raphael. She's the foundation of our faith and our company. A very long time ago, when Eldria was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It is said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world to a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Eldria seemed lost. However, with the power of the one god and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light on the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world. I like the church. They seem pretty evil, but they also clearly stand against the demons. It's an interesting combination. Alright, new traits. Or skills, rather. Ooh, that's cool. Right. Oh, health points plus 25. That's actually a lot. Yeah, let's go to the stat boosts. She has, yep, all of his active and passive skills already. Oh, it goes all the way down there. Huh, I was confused. It seemed very... little space was left over. Magic. Is there another critical increase? No, there is not. Attack plus 2. You... Magic plus 2, I guess. Why not? You shall receive more HP. You surviving is pretty important. And you can have... I still don't know what agility actually does, but it seems like it fits a bowman. Let's see what I can upgrade. The Copus will be upgraded. I can actually upgrade it twice. Oh, the Shashlik can be upgraded. Great name for a spear. Nah, let's upgrade everything once. I seem to replace these at a pretty steady rate. Oh, I can upgrade his amulet. Yeah, sure. He's not really a part of my group, but he'll probably join us sooner or later. I mean, I know he will. What kind of crystal? Katana Master? Increases damage with a katana? If I take enough of those, can I just... Oh no. It's also Bowmaster. That probably doesn't refer to the base weapon. And that's good, that would have been weird. Flying killer, plant killer, undead killer. I don't know. Anti-cure is pretty cool. Nah. Auto combine is all available rank 1 and 2 crystals. Nah. I can do with that. And in here... Oh hey, the destroyed bridge. I'm pretty sure you could probably jump that. These people can jump pretty far. Killing him. Yukigiri. Oh no, I can steal from them. Beast pelt. I'm stealing their pelts. What's your weakness? Great. The one she doesn't have. Well, unlucky. Stampede. Let's switch him out for a helping hand. And Kasagiri. Stampede. Of course, Vala Minuet. And let's use Third Eye. Recall training. Alright, I'll steal. Another beast pelt. Poetic March. And now comes her attack at full power. 457 damage, of course, that almost one hit. Switch out and decoy. That decoy did nothing. Kasagiri. Air thrust. Oh. That thing is heavy in that case. Earth. Nice. 365 damage. What does the map say? Oh, this is a loop. Interesting. Well, let's check out the... Oh, there's only a chest. Nothing else. Alright. No, 3 of them. Yeah, surely not a greater danger. And the risk of her dying. Let's use Third Eye. And Pilfer. Stampede. Let's switch him out for a helping hand. And Vala Minuet. And... oh wow, I haven't attacked anyone yet. Fire Thrust. Kasagiri. Battle Storm active. Great. This looks a bit like a heal all to me. Battle Storm. Hopefully it dies. Yes, it does. Yeah, sure. Fire Thrust. What's the next one? Oh, alright, you want a Poetic March. You do that. Alright, Helping Hand. Kasagiri. Let's do a third eye here. Why you keep attacking Victor? Want another Poetic March? Yeah, okay. That last for the whole combat? Yeah, let's Helping Hand that. And Battle Storm. Stampede. Alright. Fire Strike. Stampede. Yokogiri. White Swing. Nice. Killed both of them. Alright, go this way. Sylph's Fan? That's a weird name for a crystal. Aha! I knew there was something here. So all of this... Huh. So this place uses fairly secret passages. Wait a second. Are those not on the map? Yeah, those aren't actually on the map. So that's the kind of secrets that are here. Let's check the reward board. Oh yeah, that's a lot. No new chain though. Oh. Human leather. SP? Yeah, well. I'll take that. By the way, what's the next couple things? Sacred Water, Grimoire Shard. Well, that'll take some time. Well. Alright. I could grind that. Oh, I could certainly grind that. The Ogre and Grottos have vampires? Am I gonna return there? Fiat Excalibur. Fiat. 3 additional wins and a class emblem. Oh hey, place has a class emblem, that's nice. That's the wrong way. It is? Oh, if you say so. Oh hey, the scientist. Why, you errand boys, huh? Don't get in our way. The river's water doesn't seem to have any special properties. I wonder how it preserved the body so well. The body? Which body? You probably made the discovery of the century. Hey, who are you? Away with you. Oh no. I find a demon. I found a demon. You can find numerous giant skeletons in the Kotara Mountains, but we've never found such a well-preserved specimen. Looks almost alive. You'd think it'd rise at any moment. Would you like to pray to the heroes of Liana? Yup, I will. Give me your test. I greet ye, adventurers of Volandas. My voice, echoing through the heart, shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. Oh, a weird rock and 3 winds. Doable. Very doable. Let's focus one of them down. Really not good that Victor hasn't had his turn yet. That might end badly, depending on what the stone does. It's gazing into the distance. As it always does. Well. Ooh, this is not good. This might put me too far into overdrive. Let's use the special. Sing. Nice. 528. Sure, let's break it in. And fire thrust. Let's go. Oh no. That's bad. Valamanwet. Should have switched him out sooner for, let's do a helping hand for now. I can revive Sienna later. Fire thrust. Good. Now the fight should be trivial. Hand. Oh, that's bad. Defend. Defend. I attack the only one who isn't defending. How sad. White swing. Stampede. Alright. Fire thrust. Earth drums. Oh no, oh no. That was bad. And I can't get out of overheat unless I switch him out. Cleansing doesn't make any sense. Maybe it kills him? Yes, it does. Alright. Ooh. Ha. Doesn't have anything that can beat that. Oh, armor break. I do have that. Yes, that's her gone. And reset Valamanwet. And switch him out, and I should really do heal all. Uses wind. Oh no. Out of TP. Not good. Recall training. Right, that should give me a bit of a buffer. Oh god damn it. You need me to do a utility. Let's just defend this AoE. Oh, it's not AoE time yet. Okay, let's defend this AoE. And then reset healing him. Now hope for something good. Utility. Alright. Let's hope Sienna gets to act at all. Yes, she does. I have to use it on a Pilfer. That's a waste. Oh, I could have just used your ultimate. And you want me to do it again? How unfair can you get? Well, let's just do this instead. Right, and she got some buffs. Alright, healing abilities. Those I have more than enough of. Yeah, let's switch you out for a cross slash. Now the overdrive bar is perfectly reasonable again. Here's Sagiri. I mean, this enemy isn't particularly strong to begin with. Just a bit hard once people are actually down. Wants me to do magic. I cannot do magic. Maybe this will lead somewhere. I can probably just kill him before the overdrive bar becomes a problem. Right? Yeah, probably. Yep, I can. Great. If that didn't prove my worth as a hero, then I don't know what would. You have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Cardillo the Vampire. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for thee are the future of Algier. Right. I've gotten the Vampire class. Alright. Only takes care of themselves. Gives HP and TP. Has Ether Sucker, restores 60 TP self. Life Sucker restores HP with potency of 1.3 on self. Undead Killer gets 10% more damage against this type of monster. HP Sacrifice loses 5% HP, but attacks get stronger by 5%. How does that passive even work? Ooh, that's a questionable one. It has a healing skill that has a potency of 1.3, which means it uses the mind attribute since it's a healing spell. But using that type of ability, giving that class to someone with a lot of mind is questionable to begin with. Since they are healers, them profiting from healing themselves seems weird. And the passives really fit a damage dealer better. Like, I think it should probably go to her, even if... I mean, giving herself TP is very good. Because she runs out of TP fairly quickly. The heal would be a lot better on others. 10% more damage against anything is good on a damage dealer, and loses 5% HP, deals 5% more damage. This also seems very good on a damage dealer. Well. I guess I'll just try it. Yeah, the people who have found the body, they definitely shouldn't have found. Yeah, filthy scientists. Oh hey, fast travel location. Great. What's this? Time to cut these trees and make space for the camp to expand. Doing all this alone will take some time though. This reminds me of Pokemon. Okay, I cannot go into any tents. And honestly, it doesn't really seem like there's anything to see here either. How did I get here in the first place? I should be going up there, not this way. I mean, I know how I got here by going along a hidden path. But that hidden path was the wrong direction to begin with. Alright. Alrighty. Here, towards the left, through here. Is that a special enemy? Please tell me it's not a special enemy. It's a Gazer. That doesn't sound like a special enemy. That's good. It receives damage from attack, which means that that is probably actually just a normal enemy. Fantastic. Gazes into the distance, of course it does. Valor Minuet takes precedence. Her having healing ability seems weird, but she really does need them. Third Eye might be a bit of a waste. Using Third Eye right before the enemy does a damaging attack. But I have a heal all anyway. And Kesagiri. Now he gazes into the distance. Alright, Poetic March, right before her even more boosted attack comes in. With Water Thrust. For 733 damage. Now that's a good amount. And let's switch him right back out for someone who can use a utility type ability. Then, well, let's just kill it. And it's dead. Great. 1 SP gained. Oh hey, what kind of place is this? Spring. Not going to... I'm going to fight those? Forest Worm? That's... Yeah, I knew I shouldn't fight those. I really didn't want to run into them. Oh no, I could have just ran away. Yep. No problem, not gonna fight them. Right. How does this work on maps? Alright, that was just for a chest. Here's a hidden cave. $900 gold. More forest worms. Why are there so many of them? I feel like they might be there to tell me I shouldn't be here. Maybe. Maybe that is what they're supposed to do. I mean, there isn't really anything to do here anyway, if I can't get past them. So, probably not supposed to be here yet. Then on we go. Oh, hey, a chest. Debuff Overdrive? Something Overdrive related. Alright. How do you actually make it through Kotaro on your own, Sienna? Avoiding danger is my talent. I could tell. It doesn't seem to have quite worked out so far. It really didn't. Let's call it a run of bad luck. Granted, in Kotaro, a Lisfin with magical abilities helped me. A Lisfin who knows magic? Yeah, that is supposedly a rare combination with one famous person fitting that description. Oh yeah, sucks a bit, but let's switch him out right away for a White Swing. Get some good damage in. Kasagiri. 160 crit. That feels good. What was their weakness? Wind. Wind thrust. And looks like it hurt. Valor Minuet. Now, Helping Hand Victor. Battlestorm. Oh. Oh. Maybe I should have just killed him when I had the chance. Yeah, well. Also still just a chance now. Yeah, Helping Hand Len. Oh damn it, I ran to Overdrive without noticing. I can leave it. Aquatic March, fantastic. Further out of overheat. Healing Howl. Yeah, that's alright. Didn't inflict that much damage. The Alpha Wolf really likes just spamming that ability. Bite. Alright. Kasagiri. And... oh. Helping Hand. Healing Howl. You know, we're a bit too similar. We both really like using healing skills. Yep, and Wind Thrust 4? Yep, almost 600 damage. Buffing her up is very fun. 2 damage healers, 2 supports. This comp is actually pretty good. Switch him out for a Cross Slash. 180 damage. Even the Healing Howl can't override that. Kasagiri. 251. Of course. Yeah. First Wind Thrust here. He can use a bite, that's alright. And then I can switch him out for a White Swing. That'll take care of both of them. Battle Storm. Yep, her crits are very funny. Though she does damage herself with every strike now. Well, she's a vampire. Nowadays. Interesting that there's actually an official vampire hero in the history of these people. That's a lot of missing trees, you know? Was that the scientists? That why they're angry forest dragons? Quite possible if you ask me. There's nothing here. This way. Damn labyrinth. Who cuts trees in this exact formation? Hey, go with umbrellas. Right. Alright, I'll get that chest. Yep. 219 gold. Why? What's this? Oh, did I actually reach Torment? Yeah. Looks like I've reached it. Great. Oh, that's a nice city. Oh yeah, I could have... I should have been able to tell that the raining city... Yeah, I should have been able to tell we reached this based on the umbrellas. So this is your hometown Torment. Yes, the main capital of Terran, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. The city is so gloomy, makes me want to go to a bar and get a drink. Or have a hot bath. Hey, come with me fast. Prince Frederick is about to give a speech in front of the palace. I bet it's about the rumors. Oh yeah, we should really intercept that. A speech? Let us go there as well. Yep. These are the people who I called the English. Then I found out that they have a lot of German names. But then again, everyone here has German names. Maybe this isn't actually... Maybe all of these places are German and the ancient empire was German? Who knows? Do you think the rumors are true? Apparently an airship returned from Farnsbad with an injured general. Heard something about an assassination. Do you think Escania planned to betray the treaty? We've been waiting for almost an hour now. Shouldn't we just head straight into the palace? Now that you've said that, here they come. Who's that? General Alena. Look at how many people came despite the weather. Can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. Maybe I should go down to get a better look. Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Alena. Remember your position. Hey, it's not one of the jelly people. They're technically human, as a creature type. Yeah, ha ha ha, strict as always, my dear General Gaston. Same goes for you. The people might get the wrong idea seeing you laughing in the face of such terrible news. Alright, General Killjoy. Besides, I think most have already heard the rumors. They truly spread fast. Have you finished your small talk? Oh, my prince. Then let me have a word now. Wow, that's the armor of a good guy. Why do you have spikes around your neck? Citizens of Torment, I come before you with important news. News that weighs heavily upon my heart. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families and friends being murdered? For how many generations have our homeland been plundered and ravaged? Anti-grappling security? I'm not sure. It's probably about as likely as it fits his style. While our enemies were being fed by foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We may share Valandis with Ascanio and Gravas, but it is not the same blood that flows through our veins. A year ago, we conquered Wyrnshire and defeated Gravas. Because we all worked together, because we didn't give up. But Gravas, in its devious ways, did not endure this, and not only killed hundreds of Terran soldiers in the explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. Is this what passes as honor in Valandis? Ascania's idea of ethics and morals is no less devious, which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die, I did not want our citizens to starve any longer. To this day, I am firmly convinced that was the right decision. But today, word from Farnsport has reached us. Our Chancellor and soldiers have been murdered. During the peace ceremony, troops from Ascania executed Chancellor Edgar and some of our brave soldiers. Only General Mathai could escape and bring us the word. Oh, that's a lie. So the rumors are true after all. I mean, yeah, I guess General Matthew managed to escape me. Can we accept this? No, I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war that I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Terran. I can promise you one thing, though. You will not experience famine or misery anymore, because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Wyrnshire, we acquired the weapon that devastated the area a year ago. If you hear this correctly, the most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold, the Grand Grimoire! I know that it was your weapon when I hit it. This is the weapon that can destroy an entire city? Terrifying, but it looks so harmless. If it belongs to us, then nobody will mess with us anymore. There it is, Killian. That's the same stone. Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Wyrnshire. But contrary to the prince's words, it was not used by Gravas back then. It had always been in Terran's possession. What? How do you know that? When you tell me that you knew about the stone? I know about it, but I don't have any more information than you do. Sorry, Glenn. Style over substance. I wonder how useful these banners are in the eternal rain. Is the rain bad for banners? Probably not. With this weapon we can destroy the entire armada with one blow and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured, people of Terran, this war will end soon and we will be the victors. Where does the prince show the grimoire in public? Making people feel assured, and the rumors will probably intimidate the enemies. Let's hurry to the palace. I must speak with him. Mathai is a miserable liar. Sir Victor, about the grimoire. Sorry I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I'm in Valandis. I'll make it up to you. There's someone I would like you to meet, but first let us escort the princess safely to the palace. Good idea. Very good idea. Yeah, this is the throne of the good guys. Dear sister, thanks be to fate. You are well. Words can't describe how relieved I am. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please tell me, where have you been? I'm sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief. I should be angry, but now that you're back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return, but with the war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry, I have had enough of banquets anyway. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet in Farnsport and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from Ascania who attacked our men, it was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new, yeah haha. What do you mean? Sir Mathai told us about it. His reports of the evening was very detailed. General Mathai, why don't you tell it yourself? Mathai. Very well. As the prince explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon, but even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Valandis. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monsters appeared only afterwards, as Scania showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd had our men and the Chancellor Edgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Ascania. I am sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape to carry the truth to you, my prince. This is a lie. How can you be sure that I'm lying with all the confusion that was going on there? Hold your tongue, wretched traitor, do not trust them. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers the order to kill Lady Parnella. That's not the end of it, Lord Brother. After the banquet, I hurried home through Kotara. Do you know who stood in my way? This man who even tried to kill me. With all due respect, that is not true. Why do you say that? First you claim that I am lying about the banquet, and now you're trying to slander me. Prince, please don't listen to her. She seems confused. You've been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best if you go to your room and freshen up. Does he have a sword over his throne? That seems questionable. For your companions, I will provide the best rooms in town and will reward them generously tomorrow. Varric, this is not right for you to take care of my well-being. This war is based on a lie. I see your point and I promise we'll talk more about it tonight, but now please get some rest. Please don't ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. And it would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Mathai took care of the Chancellor. Your truth is more useful to us than my sister's. You performed your role surprisingly well, General Mathai. Thank you, my prince. One could think my princess is the real liar. Not for the fact that she is the most honest person in Valandis. I agree. Mathai, step forward. Prince, remove your armor. My armor? Are my words unclear? I don't understand. As you said, my sister is the most honest person in Valandis. When my sister claims that a demon invaded the banquet, it is exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know. If my sister tells of a group of dwarfs that are singing an ode to the moon on the top of this tower, then there is a group of dwarfs standing on the top of this very tower and are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon. Prince? And when my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Wait, please. She just said that to discredit my statements, so my sister is a liar after all. No, I mean, in this case, Prince! Luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally, I'd have them slit your throat, but since your statement is the foundation for this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return. I'm sorry. Please, I meant no harm to Terran. But the people will certainly not be skeptical when I tell them that General Mathai came back from his bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye. No! Ah, that's a good ruler. I like him. Sir Victor. No, he's not talking. Sir Victor said he will bring someone who can tell me more about the grimoire, but it has been an hour already. Sienna and Killian went into the city. Rabban and Len stayed at the castle. I'm too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well. Alright. And more importantly, through other people's rooms. There's nothing better than sitting here reading a book and drinking a cup of hot tea while the rain falls against the window. Yes, that aesthetic does seem pretty cool. Yes. Ah, someone left 55 gold in their drawers. People keep leaving things all around here. For example, a cat. Or they just leave a chest that clearly has a lock unlocked. And even sacred water. I mean, to be honest, sacred water is meant to be used by heroes to pray at hero statues to gain strength to protect the world, so... You know, if someone just leaves that on display, it's clearly right for me to take it. They say the Ascanians like to party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Pickled onions with lots of sugar. The onion liquor is the hit in Terran. Who the hell, in the history of the world, made onion liquor? Another shot of onion liquor. Who created that? Who is behind that monstrosity? The constant rainfall in the dark atmosphere here takes its toll on our spirits. We in torment are considered to be particularly melancholic. I wonder how that could have happened. Not like you build your city anymore. Beautiful. Your lord is the only one who understands style over substance. Your city is purely practical. No style whatsoever. The stream of water in Torment is unremitting. You could use the energy to run engines. Believe it or not, I've already applied for a patent, but thanks to the constant war I haven't been able to start with production yet. I mean, that is actually extremely genius of you, but I mean, windmills and watermills aren't that modern of concepts. You could probably already do that. I mean, I bet people are actually already doing that. I mean, there must be agriculture around here. They say that the rain is the tears of the god who pities us. That's a nice sentiment. You know what's also nice? You leaving 77 gold all over your campfire. Fire. Oh well, that was the one house I could actually enter. I hit it right away. Oh, hey, a shimmering garb. That's bound to be good. Wow, when I rob people it's in the name of the good. I mean, it's not robbing, it's thievery. That's very different. My god. Meal. A woman. My son wants to study, but the taxes are too high. Can't possibly save enough money if only the war would end. How do you know that when the war ends, taxes will reduce? I'm pretty sure even your grandparents didn't witness a time without war. If the war is actually that long. Maybe it's more like the 100 Years' War that is technically called that, but it isn't actually 100 years long. And there were a lot of breaks in between. It was more a general 100 years of hostility. Maybe that's the same here. I don't think countries with this technology level could actually lead wars that much. They don't even have a steam engine or whatever. The land is well known for its ores. You can only get the hardest and shiniest ones here. Now then again... Oh, materials. Oh. Don't need it. Well, I guess I could sell my loot again. That didn't even give me any new deals. Oh, useless. Due to the heavy rain, the people of Torment decided to build an entire city underground. Oh, really? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Too many different stores. They started building this underground city before the war, which means they started over 150 years ago. They had to stop though and never picked it back up. The floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. They've been playing Dwarf Fortress. But they would start giving out coupons again. We're back when we started. What a tragedy. How many shops do you have? That's way too many. We'll get even with them in Escania. We've had enough of this everlasting war. The Grand Grimoire will crush them all. Yes, clearly. It's not like the last time it was triggered, it was by an outsider who didn't know what it does. Man, I sure could go for a burger. You know what burgers are? Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime, he was supposed to concentrate more on killing than on drinking. And it worked, except for the people who were killing themselves instead of the enemy. Why are there so many people standing here? They are outraged by food costs. War has just been declared and they are already charging triple the price. Oh, that's bad. That must have been a very nice year where food costs got that low. People complaining about prices. It's not us who makes the price, it's the demand. Ah, yes. Reminds me of the Irish famine. Britain wasn't willing to help because any obstruction of the free market would create more problems in the long term, and therefore the temporary suffering of the Irish would have to be endured, because clearly it's not their fault these problems are occurring. If it really was a big problem, the market would have taken care of it long ago. There we go. Nice dog. Can I help you? Would you like some tea? Or maybe some coffee? Perhaps you would like to use the toilet? Or you want to sleep in my bed? No? Then why did you barge into my house uninvited? Get lost, you impudent vermin. I came here to pet your dog. That's clearly a normal reason. Where the hell am I actually going? Ah. Explore the city. Right. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, and there is actually nothing here. Is that also? Yes, the mission is actually also in here. Sure, I haven't checked out number 3 yet. Maybe there's something there. Where's number 3? Number 3 is straight down through here. Oh, I can go around. Right. Then what do you have here? Another chest. Oh, a collar. That might be helpful. Okay. Right, that's the food. I think I've got everything in here. So, upward and down. No? More left and then down. Right. Is this where I came from? No. Oh, the Adventure Guild, right. I had a mission here. Yeah, I'm not a member, but I'm gonna be once I get all the way back here. Letter from the Adventurers Guild in Farnsport, let me see. Ah, wonderful, so you are our newest recruits. Congratulations, I'm actually only one person. It must have been difficult to pass Kotaro in these dire times. Don't worry, you can now count on us from here. We offer you plenty of services. First, you can use our shop. It has some unique items and you can find plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Second, you can get more useful hints on how to find certain unique monsters. Third, we will pay you for how many different unique monsters you have defeated. Just speak to me to get your rewards. Happy adventuring! Right. Got the good work. Do you need anything? Yeah, what do you have? Those don't seem that unique. You need some hints on how to find unique monsters. Since you're a member of the guild, you'll find helpful adventurers on your travels who will share their info with you. Great. How do they help me now that I've brought a letter here? I'm not sure you've noticed, but there are invisible bridges in Kotaro. You can find one in the central area and another one in the forest southeast. Wonder who built them. You want to check them out? Oh, there's nothing to find. They're already checked. Unique monsters have special conditions that make them appear. If they still don't appear, make sure to leave and enter the area again. Oh! Have you heard of the Tome of Fiends? You can find Tomes of Fiends? You can get them through deals. With their knowledge, you might be able to get new loot from Sky Armor enemies such as Skill Ram. Skill Ram. Oh god. Welcome. If you have any questions, just ask around there. Alright. I think I will. Oh, I think I already have. Thanks anyway. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to explore. New fast travel location. Well, it's always the top priority everywhere in the world. I mean, which invention do you think first found its way into Torment? The common umbrella or Sky Armor? Shockingly, the Sky Armor became before the umbrella. Hard to believe, isn't it? Now that's the history facts I like. You there, lady, you have a good base of knowledge. Good fun facts. I appreciate those. Yeah, Killian? What's Killian doing there? He just likes standing in the rain. Oh, it stopped raining. Oh, it's you, Glenn. Did Sir Victor return? Not yet. What are you doing here? Taking in the scenery while the rain has stopped. It was just raining a few seconds ago. I still can't believe it. The Grand Grimoire is right under our noses. And? What do you mean, and? That's the reason we're here. We wanted to know more about it. We were placed in Wernshire back then, and above all, why? What then? Sorry, what do you mean? What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What's this about? You don't know, do you? I know what you want. You want the stone for yourself. I want to change this world. Having such a weapon would be helpful. Even though you know what it is capable of? Yeah, got nothing to say about that, have you? You find it despicable? Grimoire kills people. This sword here does the same, and yet we wield it every day for our cause. You can wield a sword and choose your targets. The Grimoire obliterates everything. Don't get me wrong, every human life is precious to me, but just look back. We are walking on a mountain built of corpses. The blood of many is on our hands. With the blood of people who are ready to die for their cause, we do not kill the innocent. If possible, I wouldn't want to use the Grimoire. It is much more useful as a scare tactic than a weapon anyway. Enemies will throw the weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember, our enemies feared the band of the Iron Bull? You know the reason why I want to change this world? No? I come from a merchant family. We are quite wealthy, but since dealing with money is frowned upon where I come from, we are not very influential. We had a big house, servants, always clean clothes and enough food. But all this did not protect us from the world outside. My younger sister went out riding one day and the horse went wild. Raced through half the city until it finally stumbled in the harbor district, fell to the ground and broke its leg. My sister sought help in an area that even in broad daylight was visited only by scoundrels. Weak and completely on her own, she couldn't defend herself when they came for her. Dozens of men threw themselves on her, one after the other. Killian. Our butler found her in the gutter. Hours later, she had fallen into a coma. I was so angry that I rode into Harm that same evening to look for the culprits. Who was I supposed to find? Half their neighbor had taken advantage of her. Sorry to hear that. I haven't seen her for years, but from my letters my parents sent me, I know she's still sleeping. Then I was a very liberal person whose greatest role model was Alfred of the Band of the White Dragon. A man who achieved fame with his mercenaries at one point was so powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from the common folks, he tried to abolish the royal houses and establish democracy. I wanted to be like him, and after the incident with my sister even more so. I could have felt anger for the common rabble, but I did not. I didn't want to fight the lower class, but rather the causes that made them this way. I set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from a coma, she would look into a new world. A better world that I created with my own hands, and for that I must make use of different means. Like the Grand Grimoire? Like the Grand Grimoire. The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not the beautiful world you have created, but the monster her brother has become. Don't worry, we'll never get to that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. Fantastic, and it starts raining again. Constant rainfall in the dark atmosphere takes toll on our spirits. Yeah. I knew I was here, I just had to return. Interesting. I was down here already. Maybe not completely here though. Oh, I was here. Sure I was. Thought it for some reason wasn't marked on the map as an entrance. Yeah, it actually isn't marked on the map as an entrance to an area. That's weird. Alright. Then to the left. Umbrellas. Ah, houses to loot. Snack. Those people. Always standing around. Not even talking. How very weird. Explore most of the area. That the king? The fresh air will do you good, father. Now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? The walls of this place were suffocating. I'm a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls to see what we have been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? I thought you only cared for this war. You portray me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of father. Then go and see for yourself what lies over the walls, what people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know that I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course I believe you, that you have seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again, you know I was telling the truth. And you accept the lie. I accept what Terran needs most. It will be over quickly. I guess it will. They give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. He can't show it, but I'm sure father is happy that you're back with us. Father. His hands are so rough. His hands? I remember them tall yet gentle, loving hands that lifted me up in the sky as a little girl. They are so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging his sword. But they probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. I think I have some time until Sir Victor arrives. I wonder how Len is feeling. The state has been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit. That is, if they let me into the castle. Oh, and I don't even have to explore around here anymore? Well, I did say I got most of the place explored, so I guess there probably isn't anything relevant to find anymore. Well, I'll just go through all the guards that are wearing the armor of my enemies. We're grateful that you brought Her Highness back. Prince Frederick has been himself after she vanished. Yeah, you started a war. Now that the prince is back, I'm going to make an extra effort to keep this place in good shape. Isn't that great? Then let's go looking for her. Princess is a sweetheart, she has a sympathetic ear for everyone. Oh, she is apparently the Holy Mother or something. You're the guy who returned Her Highness, right? Been told you're allowed to visit her, but this area is off limits, you understand? Wonder what that area is. Look, you dropped all the good dishes. Don't think because you've just returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. It'll make up for all the work you missed, do you understand? Answer me, what kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. If you're caught by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I am sorry. What are you staring at? Be gone. Watch your tongue, he's the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. Let's not force him to be nice to me. So glad Her Highness got home safely. We have all missed her around here. Oh, alright. Ooh, yes. Partisan. Yeah, probably can't equip her. Do wonder if it's better. Who goes? Ah. What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? Brother will take care of it tomorrow. I feel like I'm not getting that, actually. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art and so talented too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all share the same motive, a huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? Place I have to go to. That you have to go to? Not sounds silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is though. I see it in memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Your echo then. My echo? Remember how Dimebad explained to us that after death the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into a new being, it is possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me this place in the paintings is an echo from a previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. I wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain, people are suffering all over the realm and here I am protected from all that. But still I'm so unhappy, it makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? My eyes are so cold when she talks to me, yet with him? This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Gawain, he is one of their companions. An interesting boy, I must say. He's the only one who didn't want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Well, to voluntarily forgo a reward in gold. I like that Killian didn't even ask for that. Is he a spy? Rather simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the prince's presence. While you are at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command, General Godfrey has returned. By the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will, after the general has sobered up. Do not wait too long. We must not give Ascania too much time. Now, Frederick, I understand why no one likes you. I can do without curves, they are unnecessary. Oh come on, they're the most deadly weapon of all. That depends on where you use them. Where? What do you have to do? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with a curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They are not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier in Valand is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the greatsword superior to the katana. In Valandis, for all I care, I still live in the past. Plate armor's on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is a sky armor. And believe me, you do not want to face them with a greatsword. But with a katana? I saw him! Sir Victor's coming. Act like a kid waiting for his presents then. Oh, we're getting close to Christmas. Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I'm already getting grey hair. Prince Frederick said we'll be given it tomorrow. Sir Victor. By the way, Killian is the guy who said he's interested in Sienna and that she's exactly his type, but he isn't gonna pursue her because he can clearly tell she isn't interested. That's where at the end of the last stream he said, because it's important that while some people think being persistent is a sign of true love, you might just be being creepy. Glenn, do not be creepy. Gee, there you all are. So it's funny that they talk about curves as soon as the camera goes through them. This is supposed to be the best inn in town. Got screwed. The ale tastes like this. Barkeeper, amber ale. By the way, I said we wouldn't get our rewards. They want to kill us. Ha! Disgusting. This bland, watery aroma. One more. No, wait. Bring me through right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? A good friend and the real reason why I am in Valandis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the court of Terran. And this one here is Bartraz, also a friend of mine who helps me out with the more dangerous stuff. It's you! What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Torment. We are surprised. We? If your goal was Torment anyway, why didn't you accompany me till the end, huh? You do remember that we're working for money. If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you can think of? Hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like Sienna's any different. I don't think we're paying Sienna in the same. No way. And actually, I don't know how much the king would have given us. Anyway, he will accompany me through Valandis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Valandis is the Grand Grimoire. I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Is Cameron another guy for the party? Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild. I trust them. Doesn't mean that we have to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what's this all about now? I explained to you earlier and you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in suspense. Alright. I'll take the time to answer your questions, at least while the cups are still full. Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire and has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing. Contains endless secrets, has tremendous destructive powers. That looked unhealthy. You've seen what it's capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire? Yeah, tell that to the shadow behind you. The Grand Grimoire is the real weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. You must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Then, wait for the explanation first. And keep your voice slow. If anyone finds out about this, you'll be hanging from the gallows. So, what do you want to know about? What is the Grand Grimoire? It's the more powerful version of an ordinary grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, generally formed in places with high ether deposits. The largest grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We do not believe that it was created naturally. Someone created it. We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the 5th epoch. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse. Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the 7th epoch. Exactly, but we're not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? So what do you want to know about? Where did the stone come from? In the old texts of the 5th epoch, it is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods, but then it's no longer mentioned. Until about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Tyron's treasure chamber. That was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gwaine discovered its potential. Gwaine, he was also in the throne room, the man with the white hair and different colored eyes. Hello. Gwaine is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He's also an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nysa. So this man is an R. Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He's trying to use it for this war as effectively as impossible. We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then, well, then that happened with Ruinshire. Why was the stone there? Tyron had defeated Gravas and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there, and what he intended to do with it. Now, the stone is back in Torment and will be used in the upcoming battle. This is certain? Yes, preparations are being made right now. So, what do you want to know about? How do we destroy it? This is the problem, we do not know. Yeah, right, we triggered it by hitting it. Seems like a risky thing wanting to destroy it. The Grimoire is used by smashing it. Exactly. This triggers tremendous explosion. Only in radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. That's why Kill and I survived the explosion. Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. That's all your questions. Now it just so happens that a few weeks ago I made a little progress and therefore called Victor to Volantis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nelkilber from the Kindred monastery brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago. This monk is probably no longer alive, but a monastery still exists, and that is where you come in. I plan to go there and want us to accompany you? Exactly. The monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there, and we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them. All the while, you are searching for information about the Grand Grimoire and this Nelkilber. Yes, information such as where did the stone come from and how did it come into the possession of this monk. You might even find a way to destroy it. Well, we'll help you. You don't need to pay us. Hey. Speak for yourself. The stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger. That reasoning sounds familiar. But why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information? I didn't understand this either. I have my reasons, I just can't name them. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, you have gained a new comrade in arms. Let me help you. What was that? I swear I saw someone outside the window. Stop! You there at the table. What is it? Drop your weapons and surrender. You are under arrest. What? For what reason? You should know it too well, spies. There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you are talking to? Gallows await. Move now. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. I haven't even finished my ale. Oh boy. Yes, please tell me he's a member of the party. Alright. They have a fire weakness. Humans have fire weakness. Good to know. 1 times damage to all, or, well, 2.2 damage to 1. Seems better. Let's go, Magic Lizard. Oh, well. I've been playing it every day for at least 3 hours. What is my formation actually? How far did you get? Oh yeah, I'll just attack. White slash. What's the difference between white slash and white swing? It sounds like it should be the same skill. Ah, well. Now that guy. A slash. Chill dagger. Come on. Ah, could have worked. Oh, that's good. That's not good. I think I have to keep telling me I have to use a utility attack. No one here can use utilities except for Glenn. White slash. Alright. Summon attack. Summon attack is such a cool skill. Killing him, earth jumps. Oh, he is the one who has taken her position. Kokigiri. Wasn't actually that much. Helping hand. Cross slash. And Kasagiri. Yes, the game keep asking me to use utility. Most here don't have utility. Ah, well. Might swing. And that should be it. Kasagiri. Skill level up? I don't think I've ever seen that. They're more outside. Why are they there? They couldn't have known about our meeting. To call us spies, didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the grimoire as a reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Getting from Farnsworth and collecting information about a super weapon? Maybe that was not the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone? Oh, wait. Ah. Alright. Ah! Come up here, cat. Oh, not down there. I'm supposed to reach there. I have to come up here, I can't do anything. No interest. Yes, about the stone? No more talking, let's leave this place and head for the monastery. We have not negotiated the payment yet. Then stay here if you prefer, the gallows are free. I knew we wouldn't get paid. Oh, seriously, cat, you have to get up here. You can't roll around on the floor? How am I supposed to reach you there? Land skills, right. Draw iron. No. Oh, he can also dispel. That's actually pretty good. Berserker. Ah, there she is. Now come over here. Yeah, that's good. On my lap. This game is one-handed anyway. This can work out perfectly fine. Yes. You can also make, you can also point to the microphone if you want. That's called fan service. You don't have to though. It's supposed to not pick up background sounds in the first place. Stop right there, spies. Killing him. Metal dagger. White swing. Or slash. I can do this quite a lot. You want a magic attack? Alright. I can do that. Yeah, let's heal all. That should be easiest. Armor break. Nah, let's focus down the city guard first. Summon attack. All three to will. Yeah, sure. That'll reduce. Oh, yeah. Debuff enemies, buff allies. Sounds great. And then cross slash. Yup, that's pretty good. Light Claymore, Dark Spear. Yeah, alright. Light Claymore. What was that? Eh, well. White Swing. Cross Slash. And that's it. Fantastic. Another skill level up. How does this keep happening? The Crypt Boss? Oh yeah, that's where I started the former stream. Oh yeah, I got pretty close to losing a couple of times, I think. Did manage to beat him. Oh well, this is pretty much an identical fight again and again. Good thing these enemies aren't hard. No, I hated fighting against the ghosts in the crypt. Those things that can just make themselves invulnerable to certain damage sources. That was annoying. Oh yeah, I don't know if you did this, but you can cleanse, I think, every single status effect the enemy actually uses. So the HP regeneration, stuff like that. I haven't quite figured out which status effects you can actually cleanse and which you can't. Because certain buffs on bosses seem like you can't remove them. Like it will always miss, but that one I don't think ever missed. Alright, he's getting close to dying. One weapon summoned, but yeah, it is worth it. And Helping Hand. He doesn't have a debuff. Well, she doesn't either, but switching her out will reset the red bar a little bit. Armor break. Yeah, White Slash, do that. Sure, do that twice. Battle Storm. Fantastic. Yeah, sure, kill all. Missile Dagger. Or Slash. Yeah, he should be almost down. It's Fury. Great. Should Not sure about the formation. The lizard guy should probably be out as much as possible. This is the end of the line. What makes you think that? I heal between every battle. This is getting in no way easier for you. I actually get stronger after battles. Healing him. Maybe I should try to stack the lizard up as much as possible. Right. Yeah, I should probably do the Killian Glenn link instead of linking Victor and Sienna. Well, let's just do a heal to reduce the overdrive bar. And then drop Poetic March, that's acceptable. And another Light Claymore. Summon more and more weapons. Cross slash, focus him down. There it is. Another white swing. Alright. This is the 4th day. Valor Minuet. Probably not necessary at this point anymore. Or I could have switched him out. That would have been smarter. Let's reduce the overdrive bar. White swing. And summon attack. Nice. Cross slash. 140 damage. Dead end. Bloody hell, I can't go on anyway. Your struggle ends here. Let us buy you some time. Move on. Stop. Stop this immediately. Stay out of this or else. Princess? Leave them alone. They are my guests. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We have orders from the general to arrest them. You dare to put the word of a general above that of your princess? I like how she comes back and immediately abuses her power as much as possible. Begone, I command you, base-born knaves. Let's go and report this to the general, we'll be in trouble. And we could have just waited at the inn. Princess, my goodness, you have my gratitude. No need, we overheard your conversation at the inn. You have? Princess, you must not misunderstand, I do not want to betray Terran. It's just the Grand Grimoire is too dangerous. I know, you may continue to follow your plan, and I will not tell anyone about it, but only under one condition. What is that? You take Rob and me with you. Are you crazy? I mean, that's impossible, princess. Then I cannot let you go. Why do you want to come? The world outside is calling for me. I don't want to stay here waiting for my brother to shatter Volandis into pieces. I'd rather stop him now than collect the shards of a broken kingdom later. For Volandis and its people, I must act. The princess, as you have already noticed, is a capable fighter who wields magic, and Rob's skills as a ranger will certainly be useful to us. That's questionable, but yes, she is very powerful. I'd rather not involve the princess in a dangerous journey such as this. I know, but you do not have a choice. You either take me with you or you stay here. It is not a request, but a command from your princess. Alright, that's decided to leave. Alright, Len and Rob, we'll head out together. Oh wait. She wants me to lash out. Yeah, she was a little bit unsure if she wanted to stay or go, but yep, correct. 3 hours each day. Pretty close to it, actually. So together, the monastery is located in the northeast of the flower fields of Perpetua. If we have preparations to make in Torment, we should proceed unobtrusively. It's possible that the soldiers will return. No, let's actually run. Then let's move quickly. I have not seen such a fire in your eyes for a long time. I'm going to close the deal with the Grimoire. My hands are trembling in excitement. What about you, Sienna? Yeah, I'm tagging along. It wouldn't be wise to stay here. Also haven't got my reward yet. Let's discuss the payment on our way out, Sir Victor. Of course, my dear Sienna. Let's head out then. We must leave the city and move through the northeast of the forest. Received new quest. Finished quest. Probably the other way around. But who am I to judge? This is, once again, probably pretty good. I don't know, these good points to end the stream just keep appearing every 3 hours. Pretty much exactly. But there's something I wanted to do. Wanted to beat up first. Attack the yak. Not out of any personal reasons. But after that comes a person I want to beat up for personal reasons. This here will be Killian. Rob here is probably alright. No, let's put Bartrots there. Sienna here. What was the... Yeah, and Rob over here. I'm almost at 8 out of 8 companions. Wonder how that will work afterwards. Here we are. Attack the yak. You're going to die. Don't know at which level we're supposed to kill you. We've probably reached it. Asagiri! 119. Easy. The paralyze is a little unfortunate. Oh, we can steal from you. Oh, that's interesting. Third Eye. Oh no, Third Eye is a... Third Eye might have been a terrible choice. There's a chance he's paralyzed next turn and can't actually use the preparation. Let's see what you've got. And she misses the 90% chance. But damn it, girl. Switch him out for a heal all. We've got to be prudent about this. And Kasagiri. Yeah, sure. Poetic March. And... yes... She missed her chance. Yeah, well. Third Eye. And... switch him out. Cross slash. Okay, we don't actually deal a lot of damage to the enemy. But he also really doesn't deal a lot of damage to me. So I guess that's alright. Battle Storm is active. Decided to ram into her. That's once again pretty alright. Earth Drums. And now she has Third Eye. Fire Thrust. For 517 damage. That's perfectly normal. Petal Storm. Let's hope he doesn't ram her again. That would be a problem. Nope. Used an attack that missed literally everyone. Oh, scary. Oh no, actually... yeah, I can just heal myself. I forgot she had that ability. Attack the yak. You're going down. Nice. Got a yak one. 1 SB gained. Alright. Yeah, there you are, Sloss. You're dying next. Honestly, the healing hum is very unnecessary. Like, extremely unnecessary. What's your weakness? Water. Alright. Let's hope I don't one-hit you or something. No. It can take a bit more. Then you come in here and poison it. Because the mission is to poison the sloth to death. What the hell sloth is supposed to be? I don't know. And this is pretty good. Because now it's going to die from poison. Alright. That's one mission. And another mission. Means the reward board has gotten a lot longer. My chain. What's this? 3 out of 6 alpha wolves. That's doable. Defeat Tag the Yak. Defeat the Leaping Frog. Defeat Leaping the Frog. Yes, that is my true antagonist. I'm going to find it and I'm going to kill it. My true nemesis. Remember that? I always avenge whatever happens to me. That guy killed me. Oh wait, right. I actually got a new spear. And I forgot to check. Yeah, of course the partisan is better. Why wouldn't it be? Nope, not this way. Through here. And here. Here. And the leaping the frog is right after here. What's his weakness? Earth. Well, that's not ideal. 74 damage. Ha. It's nothing. Zagiri. I would like to switch over to someone who can heal though. Healing him. One damage. Mind. No, third eye is active. Let's go for Fire Thrust. 169. That could be better. Battle Storm. Switch him out for an armor break. I critted on that. Healing him is active. Time for Valor Minuet. There's Sagiri. Fire Thrust. It's killed as soon as possible. 51. Decoy. Battle Storm. Gone! Leaping the Frog is dead. Fantastic. That's honestly all I wanted to do. Kill my nemesis. Torment. I should probably go to Aiden instead. Just part of the Fear Woods. Yeah, this is probably closer to the north, I would guess. Oh well, anyway, game safe there. So, like I said, let's go further. That would have been a good place to start, but it's only 2.5 hours in. Must have read that wrong. I thought it was more. So clearly this isn't yet a time to stop. Standard battle tactics. They had a earth weakness. Yeah, I remember that correct. Two of them don't pose a threat. I can probably just go full throttle. That's how I like fighting the most. No regards to tactic. And Kasagiri. Right. Now we've got it. And a spring. Oh, I'm probably supposed to go to the right up there. Now that I think about it, that makes more sense. Why metal frog? I don't know. Now it's mine. Further into the Fearwoods. Ah yeah, new enemy type. Probably means we're heading the right way. Whatever those things are. Farai. Yokogiri. Guess. Good amount of crits. Yeah, switch him out for a white swing. Well, I'm in wet. Or maybe I should have taken the healer. Would have really depended on how much health they had though. I mean, I could just switch her out, I guess. Yeah, I could just take in Rob and power shot the Vins. 151. Damn. We've actually gotten strong. Nope, no one's weakness I could hit. So, yep, fire thrust. Good. And then the helping hand. Everything worked out. Cookies? What? This is weird. Well, magic. I don't have magic. Back into overdrive. And defend. And earth drums. Okay. What do I have to do now? A heal? Yeah, well. Seems likely. Heal all. Cool down a bit. Into... Let's steal from it, out of principle. Cookie. Sure, you do that. Fire thrust. Poetic March. And no matter what this says, yes, kill all. This might be dangerous. Yeah, let's switch out for Rob. And have him defend. Yup, and fire thrust. Beautiful memories. Oh! Wait, what did that give me? That didn't give me HP. Give me TP? Maybe. Helping hand. And since that thing is heavy, might as well use that. 219. Great. Explosion trap. People seem to really like going for Victor this fight. Nope. Going for Rob. Oh, Rob, your defense is terrible. Fire thrust. Helping hand. Power shot. Yeah, sure. Let's just go on the offensive now. It's unlikely that anything bad happens. I'll thrust. Cross slash. And that's probably it. Yep. Alright. This is a loop. How do I get up there? Oh, secret passages. Like this secret wall, hidden cave, whatever. Spearmaster. I'll take that. Branch. Sure. Oh, a gazer. That thing actually followed me. Crazy. Didn't think it worked that way. Third eye. Kesagiri. Yeah, it wastes its turn, of course it does. Elaminuet. Petal Storm. Water Thrust. And it inflicted heavy, that's nice. Means I can switch out, heal all. Sagiri. It should still be heavy, yes. Ah, well, that should be it. Gazer isn't that powerful alone, especially with how long it takes between attacks. Oh. Oh, that's kind of weird. Let's check down here, actually. Ah, no, that's... I have to progress. Then head back. All the way here. I actually want to check what's in the middle of the spiral. No, not here. How do I get in there? And I have to somehow get up here. Oh, by going through this. This is how I reach the upper parts. Right. That looked like a chest. Probably just a mushroom. Then here. Okay, this is one chest. I need to reach the other side. Doesn't seem like that's possible from here. So how do I get up there? Ow. Pretty sure I don't see a hidden... Oh! Nope. There it is. This close to the transition point. Alright, now I'm in the spiral. Right, let's go the far way. This chest. Adventurer's Vest. Yeah, that's bound to be better than what we currently have equipped. And a Shaman's Robe. And let's just tell it to optimize. Excuse me? Adventurer's Vest for Glenn? You sure? The shielded... Oh no, it's... Wow. The heavy armor level 3 is worse in everything than clothes level 4. That is rather surprising. Well, on we go. Down here, back through the secret passage. Alright. And now to progress. Oh, right. This is at the same... Yep. Where did the other sign point to? It must probably be one of these. Yep. Counter magic up. Great. Oh, more of these. Killing him. Yeah, I should switch him out for a white swing. Then form a Kisagiri. $39, we're on overdrive. Please don't kill him. Oh, that's a bit hard to survive. Third eye, I can just get him back and hope that this time they don't focus him. Yeah, Awakened Spirit. Please don't kill him. Oh yeah, nope, you're gonna kill him. I think he's just dead. How can I get him back? Oh wait, I can just restart that bad luck. Why wouldn't I? Killing him. Then let's go with Yokogiri. Switch him out. A white swing. Right, now they're focusing her. That's probably better. Third eye. Stampede. It's alright. Everyone has HP regen, so now TP regen. Now it's her turn. Yeah, let's start focusing. Ah, they can also buff others. Yes, definitely heal then. She is pretty important. She has got prepared attack. Oh no, overheat. Well, that's alright. He can get us out of there. They're gonna attack Rob. Clearly. That doesn't no, that actually doesn't trigger the trap. That's not good. We'll have to use decoy on the buffed one. Okay, let's switch out. More health, always good. And yeah, let's go for metal daggers. Sure, let's take the one who's buffed. Seems like the ideal target to kill. Poison him. Hope Rob doesn't die. Rob's probably gonna die. Yes, Rob's gonna die. Yeah, let's switch him out. Problem is I can't really revive people when they are just gonna kill them immediately. Counter HP regen. That's pretty cool. What's your ultra move? Oh, no. Not her. And also not that. What's your ultra? Deals high to one enemy. No, then I'd rather have her use her ulti to attack all of them. Let's see. How high is your damage nowadays? Well, that's not bad. Sure, let's try to end this with him. Yeah, I can just kill that. Use her to kill it. Yes, good. That kind of fight is tough, where if the enemy really did coordinate, you would just automatically lose. It's an RPG. It's randomized to their attack. And another chest. Like those great times in Persona 5. Where if Joker dies, the entire thing fails. And enemies could probably rush him if they really wanted to. Would require a lot of bad luck. But it could happen. How could she run her kingdom afoul so soon? I feared she would get wanderlust again and disappear, but right the same evening she arrived, apparently Sir Victor and his companions have put strange ideas into the princess' head. I don't know, maybe the reason for her leaving is the fact that you ordered, the murder of her whole group. That might be a little bit related, but no, it's probably strange ideas. Apparently, General Guston. Prince, bring Celestia back to me and remove her carriage from this world. Yes, sir. But what about him? Is General Godfrey accepting the power? Everything's working out as calculated. The Grand Grimoire is rich in features. Does anyone else know about it? Cameron? Don't worry about him. He is simple-minded, doesn't even know a fraction of the secrets behind the stone. Keep up the good work. What's happening with his hair? That looks wrong. So everything is taking its course, my love. Very impressive. The weapon is ready and only the key is missing. The grave of Lady Raina will be opened soon. Aren't you worried about the red-haired boy? My old friend Victor is at his side. He will take care of him. Does he know who that boy is? Certainly. That's why he lets him be accompanied by him. Alright. It's only a matter of time before his echo is awakened. Yeah, that's the door. Clearly. Perpetua flower fields. These are very ugly flower fields. I was lied to. When you said we would travel through some flower fields, I certainly expected something different than a swamp. Absolutely. Oh, it wasn't always like this. In my younger days, I took the girls here on dates. You could see thousands of flowers in every direction. What happened? Wind shower lies east of here. Although this area was spared by the explosion a year ago, the Grand Grimoire's repercussive effects still reached this area. Great, we are behind it again. The Grand Grimoire that did this? Yes, it corrupted the flow of ether in this area. Every animal or plant living here has mutated. Only within 1 year? That's... Please, let's hurry. Yeah, Killian, this happens when you use the Grand Grimoire. Don't try to use it, should you ever get the chance. Oh, this one of the no. Thought it might be one of the invisible bridges. What the hell is that? It's like a hive for monsters. Is that an undead bird? Or did it just look like that? Well, anyway. Same as always, start out with the healing him. King Owl. Weakness, darkness. Don't have that actually. But yeah, sure. Cross slash. With the backhand. Oh yeah, Pedal Storm. Beautiful. Vellum Wit. And here it comes. Fire Thrust. Yeah, 2 of them are not a problem. But like most areas, I assume this one is gonna get a lot worse. What have you got? A long feather. I'd reckon they have a lot of long feathers. We should seriously not only steal from them while they're alive, we should start dissecting them when they die. But no, I can only steal animals' hide while they're alive. Somehow. Heal all. Kasagiri. And once again, Fire Thrust. Yeah. She can deal damage. He can heal. Oh, no. He can debuff so that someone else can deal with it. You want utility? No one here has utility. Oh, whatever. Alright. She does have utility. And you're dead. Giant's Hide. Why do you carry around a long feather and drop a giant's hide when you die? I don't think it would make sense the other way around, but probably more than this. Oh hey, another one of the hidden treasure things. Yeah, it's probably this direction. Yeah, well, hard to tell. Oh, that's part of the bridge. Alright. Perpetual Lemon? What is this? I haven't seen something like this before. It's a magical barrier. A barrier? Who built it here? Could have been a very powerful magician or a monster. Probably the latter. By the way, we need to find the caster or we can't proceed. Our magic is not powerful enough to cancel the spell. Hopefully we can find him. This is a so-called Leopold barrier. The caster must be close by. Let's search for them. Hey, maybe it's a new companion. Who knows? Ah, yes, new area. Oh, well. That was supposed to be hard to find. Wait, can the hidden treasure be over here? No, right? No, that would be ridiculous. So those are probably pointing... Oh, weird. What about down here? Just another treasure chest. 750 gold. That's more than the palace keeps around. Ah, well. Who cares about the buried treasure? Great, fast travel. This leads nowhere, apparently. Let's check the map. Alright, I'm supposed to just explore this giant area. What kind of monstrosity are you? Telling him, Kasagiri, everything as usual. A spore man, not a snowman, a spore man. Terrible naming sense, as always. Typical backhand from the King Owl. A muddy snowball gives blind and oil. That's not ideal. I kind of forgot what those do. Well, Valor and Wet. Oil increases fire damage. What about blind? Does blind mean she can't hit? Oh, that's probably just on physical attacks anyway. She's a magician. Yeah, she can hit through this type of stuff. Let's switch him out and heal her. Yup, that fire would have... Ah, well, she died anyway. That was a little bit unnecessary. Ah, well. Then I'll just use that to kill them. Heavy too. Well. I've got to use that. Let's heal him. Oh, Hellstorm. Great. Wind Trap? What's that supposed to mean? You didn't even trap me, just attacked. Yeah, well. Healing Hand. Helping Hand. Well, Poetic March. Backhand. Same as always. Kasagiri. Let's decoy him. Sure, Earth Drums. He isn't exactly heavy yet. Kesagiri. Yeah, let's just kill him. No reason to do this all fancy. A long feather. That's a rare drop apparently. Or you can just steal it. Is King Owls having long feathers something rare? Oh, maybe it's long for a King Owl. I feel like a bird that has king in its name should probably... Whoa, 2,399 gold? What the hell? A bird that has king in its name should probably have long feathers to begin with. I don't know who named them. Alright, that led nowhere. Up here then. Over here. Oh yeah, sure. What are you? What kind of weird beings are you? Oh, they are literally just scorpions. I wonder what you can steal from them. As eerie. Third eye. Oh no. Brought me out of overdrive. Oh yeah, they just have the base damage to immediately kill someone. Great. Oh, nothing I could have done there. Let's switch him out and revive her anyway. Seems like I need a tankier group, but I don't exactly know how that is supposed to work. Poison Sting, resisted. That's what he does. Yeah, Kasagiri. And Helping Hand. Yeah, this isn't really the time for prepared strikes. Why the hell do you want utilities often? Defending probably isn't a bad idea anyway. They carry gold ore with them. Good to know. Poison... probably alright. Heal all anyway. Oh no, that's very heavy poison. Let's just switch her out. Then I don't have to deal with that. Metal Dagger. Right, still from the other one as well. It missed. What is a 90% chance to miss so often? Poetic March. Yeah, I will Helping Hand now, and she can reduce overdrive. Yeah, alright, he can reduce it as well. That's good. Not that much though. So let's just have him kill that thing. And now she can attempt to kill the other scorpion. That cursed being. Poison Sting. He keeps resisting poison. He's really good against poison. I mean, I should probably just give that one up. Yeah, she's... well, she can use Battle Storm. I was going to switch her out, but Battle Storm is probably worth it. Killing him. Kill all. Now, she should be switched out, and a power shot. Right. Get the next one in. Draw Slash. Alright. He should be dead. Yep. That's it. 2 times stinger. How did you have 2 stingers? These beings here have very weird anatomy. There's bound to be something here, right? Yep, a chest, a herbal collar. Alright, I've actually gotten multiple of those. What are they? Herbal collar, immune against this ailment. Oh, it's poison immunity. They just give poison immunity. Well, alright. I'll take that. Sure, being poisoned is pretty bad. Let's not be poisoned. That's a research camp from Torment. What happened? Looks like something attacked them. It seems like it's always the same beast, honestly. Might have been that beast that created the barrier. Beasts can't do that? Oh, that's bad. Do I have any nice crystals? HP up. Oh, yeah, I actually have quite a few HP ups. Well, I can't turn them into a level 10 yet. I even have Pistol Master. I don't have anyone who can use pistols. Maybe that's the next guy I'll get. Machine Killer, it's probably very unnecessary here. Lion Killer, no. Counter Cure. Yeah. Can combine that one. Ah no, only Purity 1, never mind. Need something with Purity 2. Counter Magic Up. Magic Up is also interesting. But no. Also, they have pretty terrible sizes. Let's upgrade weapons. I've got the money anyway. Yes, the Partisan. Yak, Grass, Fiber. Alright. Sparta Ropera. It's not like giving him stats is actually very useful. He really doesn't need them. He's on permanent cast duty anyway. I actually haven't gotten a better Claymore. Like, never. That's weird. And these claw marks are always the same, no matter where they happen. Is it actually supposed to be the same beast every time? Or does this game just not have a different texture for every single different enemy that uses giant claws? Oh, nothing here, nothing there. Let's check these here first. Oh, great. Chest. And these guys. Should be easy. Hit. Yeah, do your backhands on the same person. Actually, that's probably... Glenn is probably actually a good target to prioritize, since he's the only one I can't actually heal. Since he can't be on the board at the same time as my main healer. But yeah, I actually have to switch him out. Helping Hand. Yes, Eerie. Wind Trap. Alright. Fire Thrust. 404. Valor Minuet. I'll have to I hate to switch out while Petal Storm is active, but I have to reduce this. Yeah, let's help himself. Yeah, let's just eliminate it. Might have died to poison anyway. Who knows? Not gonna risk it. Aquatic March. Now the Helping Hand. And I should have probably stacked that up first. She should still have Petal Storm, right? Yep, she does. Petal Storm. And she's dead. Oh, it's a single target enemy. I can actually revive here. Yeah, let's use Earth Drums. So what do I need to use next? Healing. It's a bit of a problem. Oh, alright, it's not. Old bark. These animals around here are weird. Oh, this actually leads to the exact same location. I can climb here. No way back here. Alright. Is this a dead end? Something's wrong. You sense it as well? In the water, it's coming. Ah, a woman. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? They are. This beast is clouding our senses. Everyone, get yourself together. She vanished. And hopefully she stays that way. Something tells me that wasn't the last we saw of her. Badrats, do you feel it? Yes, the ether here has been weakened. Let's return to the barrier. What is this? The fluid is the same color as the fungus over there. Is that what the scientists have been researching here? Let's drop some of the fluid on this fungus. Sure! Bridge of mushrooms appeared. How surprisingly convenient. Looks as though there's not several different mushrooms, but actually form a single large one instead. This might be one of its roots. How interesting. Well, I mean, at least the mutations have been creating interesting phenomena. They are still radioactive fallout, so probably not a good idea to spread it. Up to the barrier. What the hell was that monster? And why the hell did it, whatever that meeting was, get rid of the barrier? Creepy mask. Alright. Fast travel location. Oh yeah, right. Could have just fast traveled. Look, the barrier's gone. Anyone else? No? No? Alright. Alright, entirely new area. Kind of, I guess. Oh, yeah, alright. And we'll create additional bridges, but we'll do that on Monday, when I'll be returning to this game on the same time as always. Thank you for watching, hope you had fun. Yeah, I'll be continuing this game, definitely. Monday, 5 PM German time, whatever that is. So I wish you all a good day, hope to see you again, and goodbye.